Headed on a road trip, let's go, washing every town we dip on past. You're in charge of the tunes.
Okay, what's the date today? Wednesday the 6th of February. Last year we went down and, last year?
Last year?
No, yeah, it was Boxing Day. Boxing Day we went down, picked up a new van from Sunshine Coast, come back, fixed up a rather large issue with the brakes. Ford Australia finally fixed up for us, all under warranty of course, using a red arc system. Anyway, they fixed that, end of the day it's all good. And now we've done a lot of upgrades, a heap of upgrades in the last few weeks. The weather's been shocking, it's been raining. We've had 400 or 500 mils of rain in the last week and a half, I think.
Yep, 92 last night.
92 last night, you know, like it's just been smashing down. That's the North Queensland weather, that's what it is. So we're all good with that.
So now we've hooked it up, going to do our first maiden trip. No idea where we're going to end up because it's raining everywhere.
And my wife's so impatient, she wants to get out and just get out and do a bit.
Gotta do it.
Apparently.
We've got to get this very expensive garden ornament off my front lawn and out somewhere.
Give a chance for the grass to grow back.
Yes.
But we've done a lot of upgrades, and we'll do a video later on all the upgrades we've done. Quite a lot. And the idea is to live off-grid easily with no hassle. Done a lot of electronics, a lot of Enerdrive stuff. Enerdrive have been really helpful, and the boys on the Enerdrive page on Facebook have been really good to help out as well. So that's fantastic. And it's been a bit of a learning curve. Done a lot of mechanical stuff as well, just bits and pieces. Oh, and the car, we put a canopy on the car. We bought the car in late November. Canopy on the car, set of drawers in the back, 200 amp hour Enerdrive battery in the back, DC to DC control Enerdrive as well. The caravan's got all Enerdrive stuff. Remember that Enerdrive. And it's looking pretty good back there. It is. We've got a few plugs in the back and you know, solar inputs and everything we need to keep this thing rolling and power. The caravan runs its own airbag system, so we've got an onboard air compressor in the caravan. I've also got one in the car as well. And later on when we get back, I'll plumb that into the other side of the canopy, the left-hand side. From here, we're just on the motorway now, coming out of Townsville. Okay, from here we're going to go to port pads, throw it on the scales, have a look, see where we're sitting for weights, and then out to Charles Towers. Chuck a right, yeah.
Gregory Development
Road, yep.
We're heading towards.
And we're going to go up the Fletcher River. Is it the Fletcher there? Or?
Yeah, I think it's called the
I
Fletcher.
think it's the Fletcher River, yeah. It's
See
nice
if we can
spot.
find somewhere to park up for a few days.
Yeah.
And just see where we are with everything.
Yeah.
I mean, it's going to be a big learning curve. There's probably a lot of things we've forgotten. There's probably a lot of things we don't need.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Where are we?
We're at the Fletcher River.
We've already done a 3,000 turn. Kangaroos.
Lots of kangaroos. Thinking there might be somewhere that we can find to park up. I did see one spot that looked pretty good up here on our left, but finding it again, well, that's going to be the key. there, but over there there's a campfire.
Might back, drive in there and see what happens.
Well, you want to go for a walk in there and have a look.
Yeah,
See if it's worth setting up in there.
have a look. Okay, go for a walk. Okay. Oop.
So we are about to set up our first ever overnight camp in the van. The weather is not optimal, but it is what it is. And we can get his little button and he can do the automatic up and down thing. Look at the mud on them tyres. Jesus.
As you can see, we've used the airbag suspension to level the van. This eliminates the use of digging holes to level the wheels out, or using blocks or ramps to raise or lower at one side. Press the button and the whole van will just tilt over left to the right, or done by airbag. So it makes it a lot easier to set up your camp for the night.
Sit down low. Pretty level, me.
That looks better.
Better. Okay, we found a spot. What? I said we found a spot, and yeah, where are we? Fletcher River. Not much out here. It's been really raining and storming. But as you can see, coming through here and back up into there, all set up. Bit of mud on the gear, that's the way. Blue.
Blue.
Hear that thunder? Look at that blue, black clouds over here. Wouldn't be the first time we've been here. Remember that first time we come here? We were down, like, went through a little river, like about a foot deep to get in. We set up camp and it started to rain. I've never seen rain like it. Ellie was a puppy, and
she ran off and
we had to go find her. That's right. And when we drove out, like, I had to send you across the river with a video camera because I wasn't going to miss that one, and it was way up over the bonnet, wasn't it? It's pretty deep. Okay. Going for a walk. Nice night last night. The rain clouds went away and rain went away. But here we are, we're way over there, camped way over there for the night. We're just going for a bit of a walk on this track. And yeah, bloody pigs. Messy buggers. She'll fall over, you watch. The pig's been rooting there, look. Truffles. Yeah, so anyway, have a bit of a walk. Now, the river should be over the back there somewhere. But this is the Burdekin River. And where the Burdekin meets the Fanning River, actually, so that's where we are. Probably about 50 k's north of Charters Towers. Possum logs. Yeah, so a lot of rain yesterday, and it was very wet on the way in, but yeah, it seems to be alright today. started off all right, because yesterday was bucking down when we come in. One of those things, I suppose, you just got to deal with it. Oh, grasshopper just landed on the GoPro. Okay, have a look around and see what we find. Okay, what have we found here? Cactus. Eat it. Apparently you can eat them, they taste like chicken.
Be nice if they were open.
Yeah. Are they open on a certain night or something? Or?
Oh no, that's not sweet.
No. Think about it. Could actually bring the van down into here actually. Bit of a bog hole down there, but oh, I guess it's the sort of thing you have to keep the momentum going with a 3.5 ton van behind you. But go up here, have a look. Hopefully this takes us towards the river, and might be able to have a bit of a look around and maybe spend another night here. Oh, kangaroo having a bit of a sleep. Didn't like that, did he?
As long as it's not a pig coming towards us.
Oh, I can run faster than you, so... Oh, we've got a fence line here.
Probably is dead.
Hey? Bit random.
There should be
It's a bit random, isn't it? Hey?
Somewhere.
Oh, there's an old grave site.
There is an old grave site out here somewhere.
Oh, I saw that yesterday with the L on it or something.
No, there's little wire.
Yeah, we've been down this way years ago.
Yeah,
We followed that. Went for ages.
Okay, went for a bit of a walk around, had a look around. Found a big pile of rocks that looked like a grave, but it wasn't so. It was just yeah, walked down the fence line and back around back to the campsite. When we got back to the camp, we packed up and we set off from Fanning, from Fletcher Creek where we are now, and we're heading up to the Burdekin Dam, which is the Dalrymple, Lake Dalrymple, but the Burdekin Falls Dam. That's about 150 kilometres away via Ravenswood. So very shortly we'll be packing up and heading up there.
That's an hour and a half, I reckon. And it's pretty humid too. I mean, not too bad there, but it's all coming from the coast. And apparently there's a cyclone brewing around Townsville too for a Wednesday, Thursday kickoff. So. Okay, where are we? Where are we? Dalrymple Lake, that's the one. Dalrymple Lake, Dalrymple Lake, otherwise known as Burdekin Falls Dam. All part of Sunwater. They run it up here. And as you can see, we're in a caravan park actually, just kind of a caravan park. Just an area, just all two of us there. A few amenities. Blocks over there, hot and cold showers, bit of a glamping kind of a situation, but all good. Free diesel, how's that? Could be happy with that. Yeah, so this is Burdekin Dam. This feeds basically all Townsville water supply. It goes down through the Burdekin, down through the Air, crosses, well, the road crosses it at Home Hill area. Home Hill Air, massive river, it's huge, and as you'll see in a few minutes, you'll see the overflow. Now you can go this way, go across the front of the dam and to Collinsville, I think it is, but as when the water goes over, obviously no one crosses it because it's very closed, very closed. If it's flooded, forget it. Don't go across this one. You'll be you end up 15 kilometres away. A nice little spot though, well maintained, well looked after. What is it, $7 a night per person, isn't it, honey? Yep. Powered site, an extra $5. We're off grid anyway, but if we feel the need for bit of aircon because it's been really hot lately up here. If we feel the need for aircon, we'll just plug in and go see him and do an amendment on the booking, so it's no big deal. They seem pretty laid back here anyway. Are these more spots down here?
No, this is the day area.
The day area, is it? Okay, so this is a picnicking area, day area. But it's look, all the grass is all cut. I mean, it's been raining like a bugger for the last, what, 10 days, hasn't it? 8 to 10 days, it's been full on.
I'm not sure if you're allowed to put fence up down here.
No, probably not. Maybe. But yeah, as you can see over the back, that's the dam, and I'll turn it on when we get down a little bit closer. You can have a better look at what's going on. I took the drone out before. I don't know, I've only just got one. I'm not a drone pilot by no means. I just get it up and launch it, and yeah, it kind of flew over the dam wall. So I'll go down on the dam wall and fly along the dam wall. Couldn't see the bloody thing, as you know, you're supposed to know, you'd be able to see where they're going, but it kind of got into an area where it lost contact with the controller. So I was only a few metres off the dam wall, so I actually come home, so it was good, and picked the signal back up when it come back into range. So, but yeah, my bad. But I come home, landed, $2,500 drone, safe. Anyway, oh, peacocks. I'm still trying to work out what the good thing about peacocks are, but pulling feathers out of their bum, make them look pretty. The new cooler. Hang on, let me look at that. Look at that. Tindog Travels cooler. Thank you, Heidi.
Okay, it's really hard to hear because of all the amount of water flowing over the dam. What I was saying is down below there's a road. It goes just before the caravan park, it goes off to the left and it heads to Collinsville. I think it's 130 kilometres. It travels around the hill, and actually the road actually goes in front of the dam where those bollards are across the front there. Those, I'm not sure what they're called, but those water diverters, and the road's along there. Comes out the other side, and as you can see right across the other side, it goes up to the left like a big ramp, and then heads off to Collinsville that way. But it's a good. We were going to go that way, but we couldn't because of the obviously the water going across the dam. Dam looks beautiful in full flow, and very shortly I'll put the drone up and give you an aerial view of the.
I believe in love. I believe in honesty. Does that sound like something you'd be into? I believe the truth can be reality. Will you roll with that? 'Cause I want you to. I'm stuck in trying to find a way to make it easier to say that there's just one thing on my mind, and I think it's time for you to realize I want you all to myself. Don't wanna share you with nobody else. So give me something to believe. Will you promise me? Will you promise me? Will you promise me? I am not a stranger to excuses. Burned me once or twice, I expect them. I just wanna know what your truth is. Will you be the one to break me out of this? I want you all to myself. Don't wanna
Okay, we are in the dam display room, I guess. A lot of old photos, a bit hard to see, I guess, but interesting enough is old newspaper clippings. A lot of school kids, the school up here, like a little township built up here just for the dam. And these are photos, interesting photos of the dam being built. But back here, there, it's a bedrock. Hard to see, but they actually built the dam straight onto the bedrock at ground level. Bit of a reflection there, I'll try to get away from that. Again on the bedrock. Burdekin Dam, massive dam. It's the Ross River Dam in Townsville. It's the Burdekin Dam up here.
Also in the display room is a display cabinet with a mock-up of the with a model of the dam. And what used to happen is you press the buttons and water used to flow at different flood levels, so you can see exactly how the dam used to work. And it's all out of service now, obviously. It's a pity that I think it's Derripple Shire don't fix it. You know, it's, or Sun Water at least. It's quite interesting. Over here is another display of the dam wall. Uses a three-part gate mechanism. Okay, first part's here. It's like a big gantry crane drops a big hunk of steel in front of the hole to block the water off. Second part's another gate with a fixed wheel, and then there's a hydraulic radial arm kind of gate as well, the third one. So that's for the spillway. On just the right hand side, just past here is the dam wall itself. Just over the right hand side, here we are. Seems to be two holes there, which must be some sort of channels or walkways or something through the middle of the dam, I don't know, but upper gallery and lower gallery, so yeah, there you go. Interesting sort of dam. It's quite large and would have taken a fair bit of work over the, I think it's 1983 to 1989 or something when they built it, so it took quite a few years to build. Very interesting sort of place to visit. Well, we're walking back to the van and it starts to rain. It's raining and hatches are open. Where are the peacocks? Yeah, they're under cover. They're not silly. Look at them. The hatches are open on the van, so we've got to get back and close them up. Yeah, big dam, big wall, big job. All good. A while ago, Torell asked me to make a model of Tindog. You can do it, she said. How hard could it be? Well, here he is, but it was a lot of work went into that, that's for sure. Okay, just another fun fact for up here. Each side's got water and drainage for grey water. There's also a dump point here too, so if you're in the area and you're coming through and you've got a full cassette, at least you can dump it here anyway, so that gives you one option. Every side has got power, but it's only like $5 a night for power, $7 per adult, something for each person. But anyway, powered sites, we're running off grid fully, and feathers. Our friends follow us around all the time. But yeah, the fact there's got a dump point here is pretty handy, so you can have to try to find one before you do get here. Yeah, there you go.
Okay, what have we got? Ziggy pizza. How'd you go, honey?
Don't know, we'll find out in a minute.
So it's been in there for 18 minutes. It said 18 minutes. Oh, look at that. So it's on a stone. So we've got a Weber Ziggy Nomad, but a Weber pizza stone, is it?
Yep.
And a little tray that comes. Does that tray come with it?
Yep.
Okay, the little tray comes with it. So what have we got? So a guy over here. That's what we brought to go with it. And yeah, the Ziggy Nomad just smashing it up there. As you can see, it goes into the, well, we got a Sunseeker, and it goes into the, sits on a King's fridge slide, the large one. Gives a bit more room back there. We got little screws down here to hold them in. And slides in there, no problems at all. Gives you plenty of room. With the Ziggies, the lid can go down all the way underneath, unlike the Webers, I guess. So you can actually slide them under. So anyway, what have we got? Look at that. Beautiful. Okay.
Where are we?
Dotswood.
Dotswood. Okay, here we are at Dotswood. Peter has decided we're staying here for a night or two. Now I felt that it'd be a good idea just to put the caravan up here. Nice, safe, easy. But he's decided he wants to go in there. So let's hope we don't have any problems. Yes, it would not have been absolute waterfront having the van where I suggested we put it, but we know men. Might lose me occasionally because it's very rocky and I don't want to trip and break my neck. Four-wheel drive caravan. Last time we were out here, this was a tiny little trickle over the other side. No more little trickle. Don't know if anyone can remember one of our previous videos, but we caught several yabbies and a couple of little fish here last time. I'm not sure where they'd be nowadays. Up the creek somewhere, I'm guessing. So where are you going to put it, boy? I'd probably go back to that nice little flat area just behind you there.
Over there. Up against that bush up there, against that tree. Really should be rolling it.
As long as we got an escape plan if it starts raining and the river starts rising, I'm happy. Because let's be honest, that does concern me. Make a decision, boy. Oh, I don't want to be underneath any of these big limbs that can come down.
Yeah, no, I'll just try forward a bit.
Because these...
Nah. Drop the other side down a bit. Okay, here we are at Dotswood. We left Burdekin Dam Falls, Lake Therapul. Okay, we've moved from Dotswood and we're heading out towards Paluma, going towards Paluma, across the zigzag station. Hopefully we'll stop at a zigzag. I know a guy there, but as it is, we'll probably be more than halfway now, I suppose. But as I said, there's been a lot of rain, a lot of water, and this is where we're at. This is Kill Bottom, I think, or might be Kill Bottom Creek, I'm not sure. Have a look around and make a decision what we're going to do. If we have to back up, it's going to be a bit of a back. This is going to be the main issue here. I don't know. Oh well, have a look. If we get wrong though, we can't go back over the bridge backwards because from the wrong angle. It ain't going to end well. Okay, see what happens.
So here is the situation. The creek in front of us, we obviously can't get past. There is a little bit of a road here, and there is another creek down there behind us. We've just finished traversing about 600 metres down this road, and now Peter's trying to decide where we can turn this beast around. Well, it looks like he's found a present.
1.56. There's no range produce or range, yeah, whatever it was, I can't remember. You couldn't harm me anymore.
It's not the way I thought it was going to go. Three-point turn the caravan. True, didn't appeal to me.
Recording the let's go do it again.
What?
Stick the camera at the window.
Why would I be doing that? I can't see it.
Okay, as you can see, went up to, we were going to go to Plumid, but the Kilbottom Creek was over. Oh, a bit of water across there, it wasn't the problem, it was the sand. The sand was about 2 foot deep the other side. We didn't want to risk it going by ourselves, so we turned around and went back to Townsville. We did that again later on, but there's no point putting yourself in a position where you're going to get yourself into trouble, so it's better safe than sorry. Okay, don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll catch you next time. Thank you very much. Please follow us.